Hello, my name is Hidayat, and in this video, I would like to share with you 7 necessary steps of onboarding process. So if you follow them, the onboarding process for your next job and your next company is going to be much more easier. I myself reached the 7 steps after 20 years experiences in IT industry in a different roles like a developer, team lead, and software architect. So let's jump to it. Let's quickly review the 7 steps at first, actually. The setup, connecting to people, joining the processes, product of the company, documentation and models, review others' job, and also start your action in a new company. Easy process is a setup actually, but it cannot be also really easy. So you need some permission for internal application, folder sharing, and you need some application and permission for communication, sync chat like Slack, Discord, and etc. You need to set up your email address, and based on your role, you need to install some tools to do your job. So, and I can give you a hint here that make a note for where to find what. So it's really important to take into account that at the beginning of joining a new company, you're supposed to load a lot of data. So, and after a while, you're going to forget a lot of them. So, and that's why making note and even modeling the things can help you a lot in the future. So let's go to the next step, which is connecting to people. And when you start connecting to your colleague, the important things is first impression. So human being always is judging. It is part of us. So changing the first impression, it can be time consuming and it can be hard. And that's why I highly recommend to have a good smile, be kind, and be humble at the beginning in your introduction. So then try to understand people by their role in the company, who is backend, front end, architect, and also you need to know some people like HR or logistic people. And again, I recommend to make a note who does what. Let's go to the third one, which is really important, process and workflow. I would call it company culture, actually. You are going to join some meetings like stand up, planning, retrospective, or maybe if there is other methodology, other meetings. And the important point here that do not shy to ask the question if you don't understand the things. So nobody is going to judge you because you asked some more question than usual. You are new, and everybody understand. You are going to learn with who you're supposed to report or you receive the report based on your role. Generally, make a note how to use the things, how to do the things. So let's go to the product steps. So company earning some money. You are supposed to understand the function of the company. What are the systems? What are the services, subsystem, API? And if, for example, you are a developer, it is really good to know the environment like production, staging, and development, testing, so on and so forth. So create your mental model of the product to learn how the company actually earning money. Let's go to the documentation and modeling. So any company has its own modeling and documentation for knowledge sharing. So if you may have, for example, a UML diagram in front of yourself, go just only to use case diagram or just go to the wiki in the content table. Why? Because I would like to suggest you to ignore a lot of details. Just headline, titles, function, and purposes. It is enough for you at the beginning. And you go to the next level and next layer of detail step by step after onboarding process. So then try to review others' job and others' code or others' design. So learn from them. review the code, review the product, review the task that's already done. If you are a developer, go to the repository and code review and read them and make a technology spec list that for what task and what kind of tools and standards and patterns is being used. So my hit point here is learn the standard of the company by reviewing. And after this step, you would reach to the action. In action, you start your own job, that the main reason that the company hired you. And here the hint that I can give you is to have a good balance between asking the question and doing the thing. So if you ask a lot, the first impression is not going to be good. But if you also do a lot without asking, you may damage something, or you may actually doing something wrong. And that's why a good balance between asking the question and operate the things, implement the things, it is a good hint here. So, and also here I can say, don't worry to emulate the previous task. So if you just copy and paste the old task to deliver your task, it is not a big deal. Just you learn how the process is working, how finishing task is working, and you're getting more confidence and be ready to start your constant job in a new company. So thank you for watching this video, and please let me know what is your experiences in onboarding process and what I missed here. And I'm waiting for your feedback. Thank you.